What is your general opinion on it?
Scares the living daylights out of me.
Whether you're using it for quick answers, ideas for an English essay, or to solve a math problem, AI use has undeniably become more and more prevalent at Edina High School and the world. Although the concept of artificial intelligence was first introduced in 1956 by Dartmouth researchers, many people first recognized its existence after the launch of ChatGPT in 2022. In 3 short years, AI has grown exponentially, with a reported 86% of students using it nowadays in their studies, according to a global survey by the Digital Education Council.
I do think most students use AI, maybe not every single one of them, but I do think to an extent most, at the very least, occasionally use it, if not use it a lot.
This increase in usage has led to the creation of strong opinions within the student body, and the major issues with AI in education are coming to the surface.
So overall, I really like AI. I think it's significantly improved. It sort of has helped me explore and dive deeper into a lot of my biggest interests and passions. I feel like AI is great sometimes with coming up with creative ideas for that things, or at least maybe sometimes helping you flesh out or understand them better.
In contrast to Ryan, students like Rosemary don't see AI as such a positive.
I don't like it. I grew up entirely without social media, and the only social media platform that I use is like YouTube now. So I never grew up with like this fake internet created stuff. So it's weird for me to see pictures and not be able to believe in them. I just overall believe that we shouldn't be allowed to use AI in school. I think the point is to come here and learn things and learn about things. And when we're just fed the information, we don't have to find the step-by-step process. There's no why behind AI. There just is. And I think asking why is like one of the most important questions, because like you could be told, this is the correct thing to believe, or purple is the best color, or just all of these like opinionated statements. And if you don't ask why, you're never going to learn.
Despite differences in opinion, all staff and students encounter the problems with the innovation. A large part of these issues stem from the lack of regulations around AI, and more so, how the rapid increase of AI has resulted in difficulty with creating solid rules.
I think currently students know a lot more about AI, use AI a lot more than teachers do, like that students are far ahead of teachers. So that's definitely an issue. I mean, I think I fear students are using AI in lots of ways that we teachers are not even always aware of. So it's become really hard to assess whether students are, as I always say, using their own good brains to do the work, or whether they're relying on AI. And so I would say both with regards to reading and writing, it's a real concern.
It's been an age-old struggle in education. The answer is grade versus knowledge. And I think people revert to I'm going to use AI as like the easy way out, like let it do the work for me, because they want the grade and they're not looking for the knowledge. And I don't even want to use knowledge, because knowledge is basic thinking. They don't want to really understand and be able to engage with the material. They just want a grade. And that scares me. I'd rather wish people, and this is where we may have to change how we grade.
Nathan Swenson, Edina High School's assistant superintendent, remarked that, quote, "The rapid increase of AI makes regulation challenging because the tools evolve faster than policies can be written. Every time a rule is drafted, a new tool or capability emerges," end quote. Due to this, teachers have needed to step in and create some of their own solutions.
One idea that Ms. Larkins and I have been thinking about for an assignment is having students critique an essay that AI puts out, and look for the holes and look for the places where there's gaps in evidence and sort of missed interpretations, and really, applying our critical thinking skills to something that AI has, I can't say created, because AI doesn't create, spit out.
And this is going to be more about, maybe we have zero formative grading. And just say, look, it's your job to learn it. I'm going to give you the activities to do. It's your job to do the activities. And I'm going to test you. And there's going to be zero technology in the room. And now and if you used AI to do all your stuff, great. But maybe that's what it comes down to.
Right. The team is titled the AI Integration Team, with the idea being that we will be looking at ways that staff, teachers, and students can effectively use AI.
With members including Ms. Bainman and Nathan Swenson, the AI Integration Team in specific is a newly created group of administrators and staff whose main goal is to, quote, guide how Edina Public Schools uses AI in ways that strengthen learning and prepare students for the future. The team looks to be a great step forward to mitigating AI usage in Edina classrooms.
Yes, part of the work of the AI Integration Team will be creating the rules and policies that will be in use in the district. And hopefully we'll be able to provide a framework because AI is changing so quickly. So hopefully the work that we do is relevant going forward, not just for this current moment.
With a multi-year plan and the long-term vision for Edina Public Schools to be a national leader in preparing students for an AI-shaped future, the legacy work of the AI Integration Team hopes to provide stability and certainty during this time of change in our society and schools. I'm Meredith McCue. This is Zephyr's Report.